Hey everybody, welcome. This is Money Hacks at 8 p.m. with myself, Michael Carter from MoneyMike.com. And tonight we're looking at how can you actually bounce back from financial setbacks. Now this happens all the time to people in all walks of life, and it gets very, very discouraging. And I totally understand that. Now, solution, guys, for you. Okay, you want to use methods. Okay, we're talking about making money online, doing different things like that, using methods that will generate income almost immediately. Okay, we're not talking about things that take months and months and years to put effort into. You don't want to do that. Something that works and can happen very, very quickly. So what this is, okay, basically this is an over-the-shoulder training for generating fast commissions online. Okay, now the methods that I'm talking about, they can be far and few between. Okay, they can also come, or they can also vary from person to person. Now, depending on someone's ability and different skill set. Now, as an example, some people, they could be good at, speaking in front of a camera or a crowd, right? You have speakers. And other people, maybe they're great writers, right? They love to write and they're good, they're quick at it, and they can produce content very quickly. Now, if you've ever been faced with a financial setback where you have to produce income fast, okay, the first thing that you want to identify are your strengths. Okay, it's no good battling adversity trying to enhance your weaknesses at the same time. Okay, this does not work. Okay, so many people do that and they fall into that. Now, when your back is against the wall, okay, you got to get as much of a head start as you can possibly do. Now, if you're struggling to put food on the table and you have a family and that, and say you're a guy that's like 5'5", okay, you're not suddenly going to go out and try out for the NBA, okay? To start producing income. That's just not feasible. It just wouldn't happen. It's kind of funny to think about it, but wouldn't happen. Now, you want to identify different strengths that you have, that you see in yourself, and then you follow through with it until you're more stable or in a better position. Now, just because you're good at something doesn't mean that you enjoy it, right? So you want to find enough pleasure in something you're doing. You make money from it, and then if you want, you could decide on something else from there. If you choose, right, you can switch. Now, also, you want to eliminate all risks. Okay, so now is not the time to be diving into like some crazy unknown ventures or ideas that might work. Okay, you don't want to do that. You want to be certain that your immediate work that you're doing would pay off fairly close to the time that you finish up. Now, ideally, that would be within like a 30-day time frame. And this can be achieved by, finding people who are successful in doing exactly what you're planning to do to make money. Okay, you don't have to reinvent the wheel. Okay, so if you look around the internet, you start inquiring about who are some of the leaders in your field or niche that you're looking at. Make sure that you can be a fast mover in this field, okay, so you can replicate their success very quickly. And I'm not saying copy them, but you can do your own thing. Just you kind of see what they're doing and then replicate the results for yourself. Now remember, setbacks, they're only temporary. Okay, when you overcome them, you're always going to get back on track, and you always look at this as a learning experience, right? Treat everything as a learning experience. Now, this program that I'm talking about, guys, this is called Castaway Commissions. This is a training for making commissions online, but the focus is to make them quickly, okay? Because we understand that people sometimes they need money and they need it fairly quick. So there's an interesting story about a creator of this program that he fell into some money and he moved to the Caribbean and then quickly burnt through all this money and had to start from scratch. Okay, so don't underestimate the power of having your back against the wall, Now, ideally, you never want this to happen. You don't want to put yourself in that position, but it happens. Now, this is why I always encourage people. I push them to take action. Okay, basically, I do all the research, so you guys don't have to. Okay, I find all the gems, all the great stuff that will benefit you guys. Now, as long as you focus your attention on a particular idea and direction, you'll always be successful and profitable. Okay, so at the end of the day, when you think about it, money equals energy. Okay, so we have to be focused, focus our energy very, very wisely. Okay, now when we do this, financial prosperity, okay, will always be the end result. So this program, Castaway Commissions, this has a complete over-the-shoulder training for you guys. Everything is laid out very easily, so you guys don't have room for error. Okay, very easy. Even if you're starting from zero, you can quickly turn that around. So you start earning regular commissions on a daily basis. Okay, that's what you ideally want to do. Now, there is an OTO with this, a one-time offer. And what this is actually a done-for-you email and social campaigns. Okay, they've put together, which is a huge time saver. And of course, I love anything that's going to save me time. Anything that's done for me saves me time. I'm all over. That's important to me because it gives me more time with family, more spare time doing things that you love to do. And I know you guys watching this, I'm sure you're in the same boat. You want to have more time. That's the thing we can't get back, is our time. So anything that saves us time, okay, and basically creates more time for us, okay, I'm all over it. Now, the guy that created this, Ben Martin, he's done a fantastic job with this, and he does have an impressive story with this, proving anybody can dig themselves out of a rut and begin making money online. I don't care what position you're in. It just takes some passion. It takes effort on your part. Okay, you do have to take action, and that's with anything in life. So he is living proof. I mean, you can do this from anywhere in the world, guys. It doesn't matter where you are, even from the sunny beaches of the Caribbean. Doesn't matter where you are, you can do this. All right, so with that said, guys, I'll show you the link here. Now, something to keep in mind, okay, this program actually has not launched yet, so it's not public, so you cannot get this right now, but I'll show you guys a link here. So if you have a pen, you can screenshot it, whatever you need to do, write this down. Okay, so here it is here. Now, this launches on January 24th. Okay, January 24th at 10 a.m. Eastern. Okay, that's when this is available. Now, also, guys, if you want to get entered into my cash contest, I have $103 prize, and here's how to get entered. If you guys purchase this through my link here, all you do is send me your PayPal receipt to mike@moneymike.com, and when I get that, I'm going to enter you into my cash contest, and one lucky person is going to win $103 cash, and I will PayPal that directly to them. And the draw for that is going to be on January 31st on my YouTube channel. So you just have to go to youtube.com/moneymike.com, and you can check the video out there and see who the winner is. So again, here's the link right one more time. Hope you guys can see it okay. So you just go to moneymike.com/castaway and then a hyphen commissions. Okay, so there you have it. Go and check this out, guys. Great program. This is going to help a lot of people make a difference in their lives. All right, so that is about it. This is Money Hacks at 8 p.m. I'm Michael Carter from moneymike.com. Thank you for joining, and we'll see you next time. Bye.